Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Anastasia matte lipsticks. These launched, I believe, this past week. So she did send me all of the shades. There's 30 shades in the collection. Let me open. Okay. So there is 30 shades. They range from like nude to black and everything in between. So usually I'm not a huge matte lipstick type of girl. I don't know, I can't even think about a matte lipstick that I really love that's like my jam. Because it's like if I want matte lips, I really want it to be a liquid lipstick because I really want that matte look on my lips if I'm going for that. So yeah, we're gonna see about these. I'm going to basically try to swatch a lot of them on my lips. I've had a bunch of you guys request that. So that is what I'm gonna be doing in this video. But again, I don't know how many, I'm not gonna be able to do all 30, but I'm gonna try to do different shades and that way you guys could see what it looks like on my skin tone. Okay, so first of all, what I'm wearing here is the color Buff. And Buff on me is so pretty. It is like a mauve and it's a little bit nude, but not really. This is what the packaging looks like. It has golds and black in the...
This first shade here is Dusty Mauve.
Okay, so this is what the shade Dusty Mauve looks like on me. Ooh, girl, I thought it was gonna be a little not as dark, but this is really, really pretty. I feel like it's a very unique shade. It has like purple, but it's like gray toned.
This shade here is Cool Brown.
Okay, so this one is really nice. This one's Cool Brown. And sorry, my baby's like playing. This is not gonna work. Now this shade is Rosewood. So this is what Rosewood looks like. Oh my gosh, like all of these shades, I'm trying them on and I'm like, why do they all look good on me? That never happens with lip products. Let me tell you, like I'll get lip products all the time and I'll try some colors on and I'm just like, ooh, like it just does not look good on my skin tone. And all these so far are looking good on my skin tone. Anastasia, thank you. So I wanted to note too that I'm not using lip liners. I'm pretty much just trying to use the lipstick by itself and it glides on beautifully and I feel like I don't even need a lip liner. Maybe with the nude I will, because with the nude I really want to make sure to define my lips, but other than that, it is just the lipstick itself going on. So this shade here is Smoke. Girl. And I have found one that probably does not go with my skin tone. Yeah, so this is definitely not a shade I'm gonna be rocking, but this is Smoke and girl. This shade is probably not my go-to shade. It is very out there and I feel like on my skin tone it looks a little cray-cray, but this one is Rum Punch. Rum Punch. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. I already know. So pretty. It is your berry, straight up berry, but I feel like on my skin tone it just looks really nice. Even if you're a little darker than me, I think it would still show up nicely, and even lighter than me, it will just be darker. But Rum Punch, this is just my go-to. So beautiful. This next shade here is Ruby. It is one of the brighter ones out of the collection. Ruby girl. Los 15 de Ruby, yes. I'm just kidding. Every time I think of Ruby now, that's what I think. Los 15 de Ruby. That's all I think. Sad, it's a sad world. This is what Ruby looks like on me. It is a bright, it's not really a red. It's like a red and then it has some pink in there, but then it has some coral in there. It is just, sorry, I'm so extra right now, but I can't with these shades. They are so stunning. I'm like, I've tried so many of them on and I'm like, just the gray one was a little like, girl, I can't do that. But for the most part, they're all gorgeous. The way this formula glides on my lips right now is life-giving. And I love that because it is not a liquid matte, it does go on, but then it feels really comfortable. Like it doesn't get that like matte, but in like, you can see my lips, they look matte, but then they don't look like I can't move them because it's so matte, you know? It's like, it's so comfortable to wear is basically what I'm trying to say. This is Brandy. If you love dark fall vibes, you need Brandy in your life. This is Brandy. As you can see on my skin tone, it looks like a bricky brown burgundy, super deep, rich shade. It is so pretty. If you're lighter than me, it's gonna look even darker on you, so. But this is Brandy. Shade, oh my goodness. It is like a hot pink plum, just life-giving. This is what Plumeria looks, don't try to say it in English, girl. So this is how Plumeria looks like on me, and it is so pretty. It is really nice. It is a beautiful like pop of color. It is not too dark and it's not too light either. So I really like this on my skin tone. Next we have Rage. This is the really bright purple out of the collection. Gosh, it's so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This is what Rage looks like. So pretty. I did think it was gonna be a little darker. If you're, baby, if you're lighter skin tone than me, then it will come up a little darker on your skin tone. On me, since I'm more medium, it comes out more of a medium tone purple, but I'm not mad at it. It is still super pretty. Cobalts. Ooh, I'm scared, girl. I'm scared. If you want a blue lipstick, girl. I mean, this is Cobalt. One of the most intense blue lipsticks I've ever used in my life. Would I ever wear this out? Probably not. Wow. If you love dark shades, if you're into shades like this, you will love Cobalt. It goes on with all its pigment, super rich, just with like a few swipes. And this is without lip liner. So this is just the lipstick itself, and girl, Anastasia did that. Next up is the shade here. It is called Rogue. Really enjoying the shade Rogue. And one thing that I'm noticing now that I've been doing several swatches is that there's a lot of browns, there's a lot of brick browns, there's a lot of browns that are like different undertones. I'm not mad at it. I feel like it's perfect for fall, but that's one thing I'm noticing in the collection so far, that it is a lot of browns and like mauvey, really nice, deep, kind of like fall shades.
This shade here is Dead Roses.
So this is what Dead Roses looks like on me. It is so pretty. It's like a nice mauvey. It has a little plum in there. Really, really beautiful shade. And I feel like Staunch is going to be a nice nude on me. Honey, I think would be a little more light. So I'm going to try Staunch out here. So this is probably just going to be my everyday neutral type of shade. The one I would gravitate towards if I want a nude color on my lips. I love this type of nude because it is not completely washing me out. It is not like my same skin tone, so it looks really nice. So if you're my skin tone, maybe a little bit darker, Staunch would be the perfect nude shade for you. Okay, so this is the shade Rust, and it is, like I said, another really nice dark brown shade. Thoughts on this collection is that it is beautiful. Anastasia Norvina did such a good job with these shades. So I believe the price point on these is $18 for each lipstick. Obviously it's Anastasia Beverly Hills, so it does have a high-end price. $18, I feel like it's a little pricey, but if there are just certain shades that you would like, I would probably just invest in getting like 2 or 3 or something, if that. I mean, if you feel like you have already a huge matte collection already, then I wouldn't even bother. But if you are, for example, not liking the way the liquid mattes are over drying on your lips, you are definitely gonna love this formula because it is amazingly pigmented, but it just feels so comfortable on the lips. If you're just a lip junkie, you're gonna love these. You're gonna love the formula of these because they are so creamy mattes and they just go on so beautifully. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video.